How good is this? What is happening? Welcome back to another video. I have been absolutely loving this Surron. It's actually a Segway 260, but it's the identical bike to a Surron, and everyone just knows them as the Surron X. They are so much fun. They are quiet. You can get away with so much stuff on them. I'm gonna try and go up the top of a mountain local to us here. There's a Telstra tower on top of it. We'll go up there and check out the view. So like I said, we're gonna do a little hill climb up to a lookout. We've got a fair bit of a ride before we get there. So yeah, let's just cruise on out there. We're gonna go past my little trail on the way. So we'll cut a quick lap around that. Oh, it's a pretty nice day out. Winter's over now, so it's really starting to come good. Perfect weather to be skating and riding. Plenty of good weekends to come, hopefully. The days are still pretty short, so hopefully I've got enough daylight to get up there and back. All right, here's my little track. Let's do a couple of quick laps. Just on the way through. The foot is feeling really good. It's been about 6 or 7 weeks now, and it's it's really starting to feel a lot better. I've been back on the boards, so it's got me hyped. All right, let's keep cruising. G'day. G'day. I used to ride gas motos out here all the time, and this is a main trail, and you used to be able to hammer through here even in a car, two-wheel drive car. And now look at it, it is just getting destroyed out here. No one out here maintains these forestry roads anymore. The bush is just absolutely rooted. This bike is so light that You can actually bunny hop some of the big potholes. Super rocky out here. Hopefully I don't get a puncture. I'm still running standard tubes and tyres, which apparently aren't the best, but I am running quite high pressures, so hopefully I don't get a pinch flat or anything like that. I'll be giving Tara a ring. If I get a flat, I'll break down out here today. I won't be pushing it back, that's for sure. We've already done almost 8k. Alright, so I haven't been down this trail for years now. It'd be good to go down and just see what it's like. See how much has changed. You'd be pushing to get a decent four-wheel drive up here anymore. This used to be so smooth. It probably doesn't show on camera, but that rut there, if the Surron was down in that, it'd probably be up to the handlebars. Probably a good 3 or 4 foot deep. We used to come out four-wheel driving here a lot too. We've had to rescue a few people out of this hole down here. Bit of a hill climb, not too steep, but a lot of red clay when it's wet. And there's a massive hole at the bottom. There's now a good old chicken track up the side here. That is almost vertical, that first part there. And when this all gets wet, it's just red clay, slippery. By the looks of the track, no one has been up or down that in a long time. Holes everywhere. A little bit more power would be nice. Like I'm full throttle a lot of the time up a little hill like this. You got to carry good momentum. That's why I think the climb up to the tower is going to be interesting. It gets pretty steep. I hope I can make it up with the bike stock. Just before we head up to the lookout, I just want to try and race down to a big damn wall that's down here somewhere. It's the first time I've seen it, I was just blown away. I was not expecting to ride along a trail and just come to this massive concrete wall. So I'll quickly try to find it first. Man, these tracks are rougher than they used to be. It's crazy. It does make it a fair bit of fun though. Main trails are now quite techy little trails. I think if we get to the bottom of this, and then I think we turn right, it'll lead us there. So many cars out here these days. Yeah, so if I turn right here, oh shit, I have to do a little river crossing. I'm not wearing the gear for this. Oh, shoes are wet. That stinks. I'll be washing these shoes when I get on. I'm sure that wall should be coming up close. We come out here just after the floods and there was water all coming over this. You could come under this little rock here. It was like a shower. And this is a massive dam wall. So this dam, I think they used to, it used to be the town water, I think. It's not really being used anymore. When it was flooding, there was water pouring over the top of that down and rushing through here. It was so loud, it was awesome. Normally, I jump across here and can climb up the side and get on top, but it's getting late and I just don't have enough time today, so we'll get up to the lookout and we'll come back and do this another day. I better film going back across this little water crossing, just in case I fall in. Not even wet shoes that time. Alright, so this is the start of the trail that leads up to the Telstra Tower lookout. So they used to have a gate across it, but the gate's not there anymore, so we can get up there. I'll try and stop up here and give you a better angle at how steep it gets. It's been a while, so I'm not sure what the track will be like, but we'll go and check it out. Already I'm full throttle. Yeah, it's doing it alright. I'm gonna have to carry some momentum. At least it's a pretty smooth track. Oh, it is struggling a little bit. I don't know if you can check motor temp. Oh, I feel it. You can actually feel the heat, but it's not too bad. It's only going to get steeper though. Hopefully it's got enough in it. Nice, that's doing all right. I think if I put a 58 2 sprocket on the rear, it would get up here no worries. It's got a 48 on it, so a 58 would be 10 more teeth and lose a bit of top end though, so I'll have to give it a try. So I brought my 1500 watt Bafang bike up here with a 48 volt battery, and a lot of these steep spots I was walking it up. Even with the gearing, like on an e-bike, I had the rear gears still happening, so even with it geared right down, it could not make it up those hills. But this thing just eats it up. If I put a bigger rear sprocket on it, it's gonna do it no worries. All right, we're almost there. Whew. How good is this? That view. Sun's out, blue skies. So nice up here. I've been coming up here almost my whole life. We just used to bring the motos out on the pushy. Used to four-wheel drive out here all the time. How good is that? So these things normally have like an alloy cross up on top of them, like a circle thing that points to other lookouts, and they used to be like fire lookouts. And that's a cell tower up here. I've packed something just for the occasion. Wonder how shaken up she is. Ah, perfect. I think I'm going to leave it there for this one. I'm going to enjoy that beverage and just chill out here for a bit and yeah, just enjoy the scenery. I'll cruise back down and probably find some more trails on the way up, but yeah, massive thank you to everyone watching and a huge thanks to my members. Appreciate it so much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Whoa, I bet you them brakes are getting hot. I can feel the back getting a bit soft. Oh, that disc is glowing. Yeah, those rear pads are smoking. Look at the colour of that disc. I've upgraded the pads in the front, but that disc is getting discoloured a bit too. Definitely going to have to go a bigger disc on the front. Bit more stopping power.